What's up, guys? It's Will and Kaylee. It is October the 11th. We are headed out for the weekend. We are headed to the Mazama, Washington area. Be about 30 miles south of Canada. It's going to be a fun weekend. Got a couple of good hikes picked out. A couple of lookout towers we're going to go see. Some mountain passes we're going to be driving. But the first snow is predicted about 8 to 10 inches maybe. So we'll see what the weather does, see if we're able to make it through the mountain passes. But it should be a lot of fun, and join us for the adventure. Good morning, guys. So it was a long ride last night, and as we got here about 1 o'clock in the morning, it had started snowing, and there's probably 2 or 3 inches right here where we're at. But this is the first snow trip for Gamora. She's got little icicles hanging off the running boards. But woke up to this beautiful sight. I put the name of this campground on screen. I can't remember what it is. I think it's Meadows Campground. But we rode to the trailhead last night. There were already people camping at the trailhead. So we turned around to give them a little bit of space, and it's nice because it's nice and quiet. We woke up and opened the windows of the tent, and this is what we saw. Still coming down pretty good, so we're gonna game plan here, and don't know if we're gonna do our 10-mile mountain pass hike. We'll see what we're gonna do though. This is Hart's Pass. It's very shelfy. Looking down, I can see 3 different levels that we were on. I think this goes 44.5 miles, but I think we're just going from when we turned on it 3 miles, trying to make it to the Slate Peak lookout. I don't think I want to drive the full pass. Snow looks like it's probably 5-6 inches deep, so it should be good. Hopefully we'll make it up here to the lookout, get a little bit of food up here, and then head back down in altitude a little bit in elevation. But taking in the sights, it's a beautiful white wonderland up here. And it looks like the gate up there to the pass is closed anyway, so we're about to have to turn around. that day. Alright, so once we made it down off the mountain, we went a little bit lower where it wasn't actively snowing, and we had lunch, late breakfast lunch in that little meadow right there. Then we continued all the way down to hit a different trail. We were going to try to make it up to the Goat Peak Lookout. Sits a little higher in elevation, so we'd pick the snow back up here in just a few minutes. Gate girl Kaylee got to put some work in. Got to close the gate so the cows don't get out. As we headed up towards Goat Peak, snow started again, and we eventually made it far enough that there were no tracks, and we were the only ones out there. So. There's a lot of things we didn't have with us on this trip. We didn't have the drone with us, which is heartbreaking because the footage would have been great, but we also didn't have a way to reinflate the tires. So we didn't air down at all, and right here, the loose rock and snow with a slight grade was just enough that we started spinning and sliding. So we didn't make it all the way to the lookout. Went down and made camp for the second night. It was very cold and wet. And then this was our last day. We woke up and decided to ride and see if we could make it to the top of one of these mountains. So enjoy the views. We did. Morning, guys. We are off of Forest Road 5200 -500 Mazama, Washington. Everybody having a little lunch break. Got a good bit of snow up here. This has been a nice drive up all the way. Seeing some of the fall colors mixed in with the snow. We haven't done any of our hikes that we had picked out, but we've done a lot of off-roading and it's been really nice. Eventually we'll mosey our way out of here, start heading home today. Old Gamora's definitely gonna have to have a deep cleaning this week, but who knows what we'll come across. Maybe we'll end up at a lookout tower or on a short hike, who knows. Just see where the road takes us. Alright guys, this is Diablo Lake overlook in the North Cascades National Park. Peak's got some snow. Been here before. This water is ridiculous blue. that's it for this weekend, this video. A lot of snow this weekend, a lot of off-roading in the snow and the mud. It's going to take me quite a while to clean Gamora up.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Good to go tomorrow, but it was cold. It was a blast. It was beautiful. We came back through on the scenic loop through the North Cascades. It's always a good ride. Now we're on the part where it's the long ride home after the fun. So if you enjoyed any of the video,
in a quarter mile at the roundabout, take the first exit onto Cook Road.
On Instagram and TikTok, and adventure the whole way on Facebook and YouTube. This was our first snow trip of the season, but lots more to come. So stay tuned, follow along with us. Peace out, catch you next time.